Hi everyone. So now here I am going to explain how to host our local JSON server into render platform. So before going to host, we should know why we need to host our JSON server into render. Because if we don't host our JSON server into render, we can access only in our local system. We cannot access in another systems. So that purpose we need to host our local JSON server into render platform. So before going to start, we need to check our JSON server working or fine in our local system. So that purpose here I am creating the one folder that name is JSON server. Here I'm taking YouTube name. So, and in this folder here I'm creating one file that name is db.json, and in this file I need to add some data. So that purpose here I'm taking the data from this folder. Okay, from here I will take, I want to take some other data like in this file here I am taking JSON. So that name is products. Products. So in this file I am taking some data. So now the next step is, here I am opening this folder in opening integrated terminal. So we can see here, yeah, this is our folder name. So in this we need to write one command to install our package.json file. npm it, after some time, it will take some time. And also the next thing is we need to install our JSON server into this folder. For that purpose here I am writing another command. So after installing this JSON server, we need to check in our package.json file. So here our package.json file is created. In this file, so to run our JSON file, JSON server, we need to we need to enter this command. Let's see. So here our data is hosting. So it will take some time. So here I am getting the products data. So this is our local JSON file. If we stop the, if here I am stopping the this server, so this data will not show here. After refreshing, it will get like this. This side cannot be reached. So for that purpose we need to host our data, our server into render. So let's see this. uh, Again here I am writing, I am, so it will working or not, we can check in Thunder client. Here I am copy, here I am taking the no request, paste and get data. So in this also we are getting the data here. So we can see here all data is coming. If you want to host data without front end, like without form, we can host from here. Post, here I am taking the post method. This body I am taking the JSON. So copy paste, and also yeah, I am checking the 1 2 3 and table format. So if I send this, it will store in this folder. Like again here I am getting the data. We can see in the all data, this my table format is added in the local server. If I stop the server, here I am changing the ID name 256. Not this. Here I am changing the data to one, and here I am stopping the server. If I click the send, it will not go, the data will not go to the server. Here we are getting the error like connection was refused by the server. So that purpose we need to host our server. Before going to host, uh, we need to change some changes in our JSON file. So here is our project. Here in this file we need to change, here in place of test we need to change, here one command is there, start JSON server watch db, and also we need to add dependencies. So before going to push our code, we need to create our GitHub account. Here I am creating the one new repository. JSON server. And also here I am pushing my code into GitHub. So for that purpose we need to write some commands git init. Git init, git add, git commit, add JSON data, and git. Here I am taking the remote. Git push chain master. The next one is we can get our data here. So our file is here. Now let's open our render file, render website. Click on the dashboard. If you are using first time, we need to sign up, and so here I already signed up. So in this, click on new and web service, click on web service. So and also here you can connect with your GitHub account. So here I already connected from here. So I'm just, this is the our, just now I uploaded our code in this GitHub account. I'm clicking the JSON server YouTube file, and we can see in place of language we need to select node only, and this is our master branch. So this is the only master branch. So this is for optional, and coming to here, this is for here, and I am writing npm install, and this is npm start, okay, start, and this is free. You can select from free and deploy web service. Let's see it will successful or not. So we can see here our log files, logs. So it will, why it is comma install, why it is failed means here we can see command npm install. We in before that we need to give here space. We did not give space here. So we are getting build success. So we can, our local server is deployed successfully. So here we can see it will take some time. Yes. Our link is products. So we can see here our data. Now we can check here in this Thunder client. We can check new request. Here we are not running any server from locally. I'm just changing the server name and I'm getting the data. So you can see here in the Thunder client we can get the data. Okay, if we want to post any data, you can post from here. Post here, clicking the body, paste. Here I'm sending the data like to table form. Table form. Then post. This data is posted successfully. We can see here whenever getting the data in the file, we can see our data in here. This table fan is added. So this is all about render file, render posting JSON data, JSON server. If you want to delete, we can delete with the help of ID. If you want to update, we can update. So this is all about me. Thank you for watching.